I'm playing a dangerous game here because I'm actually pretty excited to see what we get today. So in other words, I'll probably end up being disappointed. Either way, I have my setup of some alcohol. So every time I see something that excites me, I'm going to take a shot. Although now that I think about it, maybe I should do the opposite. Maybe I should do every time something doesn't excite me, I should take a shot. But then I would get way too drunk. I'm actually a lightweight, so not gonna do that one. I'm gonna take it a little chill on that. So the direct's gonna start any second now. I'm really... The most wanted thing for me that I want to see is Bayonetta 3 news. I have waited so long. It's been 2 years. 2 years since we got a teaser, and that's it. That's nothing more. Every other big title has gotten more than that. That has come out in the past, like, 2 years. Okay, maybe not Shin Megami Tensei, but you know what I mean. Other than that, I want maybe, like, a Nier Automata port, Switch port, a port of Twilight Princess and Wind Waker HD, Metroid Prime Trilogy for the Switch. I know I'm talking a lot about ports, but, like, come on, I want those. Banjo-Kazooie, Banjo-Tooie, more Phoenix Wright games, because I'm almost done with the trilogy and I won't know what to do with myself when I finish it. This is not really like a game you can replay, you know? You find out the story and it's kind of done. I also really want to see... I want Pokemon Sword and Shield to fix every issue that they've had so far. Okay, maybe not every issue. I doubt they'll do that. Like, I'm fine with them not putting the national decks in. I just want better animations and proper scaling of the Pokemon. Like, I want a Tyranitar to be bigger than a 10-year-old, not the same size or smaller, which is kind of ridiculous. Or very... It's starting! It's starting. Okay. Very ridiculous. Oh, shit! What are you guys gonna show? What are we opening with? Overwatch? Yeah. Okay, I expected this. So I'm turning the volume up. Okay. I can't say I'm excited. Oh, come on, stream. Maybe I should take shots for when I'm not excited. Nah. I'm gonna be careful. Speaking of which, I should probably get my first shot ready just in case. Trailer's going on for a bit. Is this Overwatch or is this the other one? Yo, I don't want to be that dude that says Overwatch and it's not Overwatch. Okay, it is Overwatch. Oh my god, this is heavy. This is fruity. A fruity alcohol. Blue raspberry. That's it probably... Oh no,
hello everyone.
Okay.
I'll be your guide for today's Nintendo Direct.
Okay, last time he was the guide, it went well, so... I'm excited about this.
And that was, of course, the latest trailer for Overwatch by Blizzard Entertainment.
Cool.
The game is scheduled for release on Nintendo Switch October 15th, so please look forward to it.
Is she gonna be a Smash character?
Let's get into our first batch of Nintendo Switch headlines. Please take a look.
Alright, let's see what we're doing here. How are they setting this up?
You gotta see these floors of the hotel for yourself. Luigi's Mansion 3 takes place in a haunted hotel, where every floor has a distinct theme unlike any other. Case in point, Tomb Suites.
Ooh, cool.
I mean,
okay.
A pyramid
a
inside
little
a
sip.
hotel.
I'll do a little sip, but not too.
Guess we should expect some mummies, harsh sands, and booby traps.
I'm a lightweight.
As for the other floors, well, there's the disco floor, a pirate-themed restaurant.
Oh, that's so
you get
cool.
the idea.
Sip for that.
May not be the usual amenities, but there's a rogues gallery of bosses to check out before you, well, check out. Speaking of amenities, step right up to this all-new attraction, Screen Park. In this party mode, there's a Luigi team and a Gooigi team. With only one Nintendo Switch system, 2 to 8 players can battle it out.
Okay.
See which crew can
I mean, I
defeat
knew
the
they were
most
gonna do some
ghosts.
sort of multiplayer, and I was like, they
Points
should
by
do Mario
floaties with the
characters.
Poltergust G00 and
So
break
that's because
the
they
most
did
targets.
Luigi.
Hey, even Luigi needs a break sometimes. Luigi's Mansion 3 opens its doors on October 31st.
That's it? That's all they're
just in
showing of
time
this?
for
This is supposed to be
Halloween.
one of their big showings. Just some Pokemon. That was fast.
Get a load of this new
Free to
free-to-start
start?
Kirby game.
What?
The combined forces of Kirby, and Kirby are in for some wicked boss fights.
You know, Game
We're
Explain
calling it
kind of
Super
predicted
Kirby
this.
Clash.
kind of.
Take up quests in town, and collectively, you and your team will pick 4 jobs.
It's cute. If it's free, like, that's cute.
That's right. Get your weapons,
Take a sip to
get
that.
your gear, and get ready. Some mighty tough enemies await. There are more than 100 quests, so get a look at your enemy and make sure you have the right jobs for the job. The key to victory is to know your role and work as a team. You can play alone, together on one system, team up via local wireless, or even play online. It'll be time to unite with friends and players from around the world and overcome each challenging quest when Super Kirby Clash launches later today. And remember,
the shadow
it's free
drop.
to start too.
There's the shadow drop, and it's a free to start. A lot of
This
people think of
long-awaited,
that.
recently released RPG is getting a remake. After 25 years, fans of the Mana series can look forward to the HD remake of the 3rd game in the trilogy, Trials of Mana.
Oh, that's a
From
big
6 different
difference. Was that the
characters,
original?
you choose a protagonist
Two-dimensional?
and 2 companions. The ones you choose will determine which of the interwoven stories you'll follow through this reimagined world.
Now you remember what will happen to dear Jessica if I die.
You know what?
This
Just because I might
experience
end
will
up
not
liking
be
this
forgotten.
game, I'm gonna
As
take a
each
few
character
sips.
advances,
Because it doesn't look
they'll
like
have the
turn-based
opportunity
combat.
to switch their class, allowing them to learn stronger special moves and spells. Step into the light, or show your dark side when picking your
Dark
class. to change
side,
your
yeah,
character's
showing the dark
appearance
side for
and
sure.
abilities. Unlike the classic version, characters have full range of movement, including jumping and combo attacks for each member of your party.
I might end up getting this.
Once again,
If there's like
wheels of
nothing
fate
else
are beginning
big
to
that's
turn.
like keeping me at the time, I'm sure there will be though. I don't know. So this would be like a
Find out what's
fallback.
in store for the beloved world of Trials of Mana on April 24th.
Cool. Wait, that was 2020, so they're not just focusing
What
on
happened to the crew
2019.
of this doomed ship? The Oberdin vanished at sea in 1803. Only
Ooh,
to
I love me
wash up
some
4 years
first-person
later
mysteries.
in Falmouth, England, with no sign of survivors. The fate of the crew
Oh,
remains
I love
unknown.
this.
As an insurance investigator for the East India Company, you must board the ship and uncover the mystery of its disappearance and return. Your analysis will rely heavily on one less than ordinary device. Use the power of the Momentum Mortem pocket watch to turn back time and witness each soul's last moment.
You bastards may take exactly what I give you!
Explore the ship,
That's really cool.
observe the situation, and record your logical deductions. Without you, the true tale will never be told. What brought the Oberdin to such an end? Little by little, tease apart the misfortunes of the ship and its crew to solve the mystery.
Wow. This is getting a longer trailer than Luigi's Mansion did.
Return of the Oberdin arrives on Nintendo Switch in
That's
fall
cool.
2019.
I'll have to look into that when that comes out.
There's a small town out there with a big secret.
So far, it's looking like there's not going to be Bayonetta 3 news, because this seems very
Never leave
childish.
town.
Fuck you,
That is the
Game
rule
Freak.
agreed upon by the people of this peaceful town, and the
Oh.
castle protecting it.
I don't know how I
One
feel
day.
about Game Freak right now.
There suddenly appeared a giant monster. To defend the townspeople, one boy named Axe will stand up to face it. And the only weapons he'll need are ideas. But to win one of these battles, you must know when to use them. Strategy is everything if there's any hope to win.
Man,
During
I need
battle,
something to drink
you
some
can move around
alcohol
to garner
too.
support from townspeople.
This ain't doing it.
Take advantage to gain the advantage.
God, Game Freak is so bad at animating things.
Seize every opportunity
bad.
to protect your town in this new RPG from Game Freak. And almost all the music in the game was composed by Undertale creator Toby Fox. Little Town Hero will make a stand on Nintendo
He
Switch
does
on
good
October
music
16th.
in Undertale, so I hope
You
he
can
does a good job
pre-purchase and
here.
preload the game later today. Fall is coming to Super Smash Bros. Ultimate.
Banjo-Kazooie.
We can finally confirm the release date of Challenger Pack 3,
October, right?
Banjo-Kazooie.
Will be earlier than it. Be earlier than
Banjo-Kazooie.
October. Why is it doing it twice?
And the release date is today.
What? Yes!
After today's Nintendo Direct, we'll broadcast a video detailing how to use Banjo and Kazooie featuring the game's director, Masahiro Sakurai.
Oh my god!
As a special treat, the video will begin immediately following the Nintendo Direct you're watching right now.
Yes!
To tide
Oh, I'm
yourself
so
over
happy
until the
about
release of
this.
Banjo and Kazooie, please check it out. But first,
More Smash stuff? Oh shit, it's the next character. I hope it's just story, or like a new story mode. I don't really want to see the next character yet. It's gonna be an old character. And... what? Super Nintendo? Sega? Is this the SNK? I don't know what SNK released on, honestly. I'm probably gonna be very underwhelmed in a second. Yeah, SNK. Alright, who is this? If they don't have a cool design, I'll be sad because I don't know any of the characters personally, so... It is that dude with the hat, the police-looking dude. I knew they were gonna do something with how Capcom used to cross over with them. That's funny. I like that. Because that was Ken, wasn't it? All these people failing at doing it. They're just... they're like, look at all these... It's gonna be the lamest one that gets it. It's the dude in the police hat looking shit, with his belly showing. In which case, if he's looking raunchy like that, maybe I should be okay with it. Yeah, it's him. That's what I thought. Yeah.
Hey, cover!
Oh, they don't have his belly showing! Are you kidding me? I could have sworn his design had, you know, like, all of this showing. I would have been much happier with the decision. I don't see the draw of it, though. I feel like everyone out there right now is kind of underwhelmed. Did anybody care about that? Did anybody? I'm very curious.
so, Terry Bogard from Fatal Fury is joining the battle. That means we've revealed 4 of
Who
the
the
5
fuck
fighters
even is
included
that?
in the Fighter's Pass.
There's not gonna be a
Can
female?
there really be only one left?
I guess Kazooie counts. What? There's gonna be more? A DLC pack 2? Yes!
Happy to confirm the
Yes!
development of more DLC
And these
fighters
other ones
for
are probably
Super
gonna be
Smash Bros.
Nintendo-
Ultimate. Outside
Nintendo
the 5
characters.
fighters included in the Fighter's Pass, we can confirm that other new fighters are in development. The battle isn't over yet.
Wow. Yeah, this is probably all third party, and then the next one's gonna be all Nintendo exclusive. That's my guess anyway.
So,
Wow.
what do you think? Regarding what was announced
But
about additional fighters,
I'm hoping on
at
top
the
of
end that
additional
segment,
fighters, we also
we'll have
get
more to
new
share
modes.
with you in the future.
Like a
For
story mode.
now, let's continue with some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
Oh, shot. I gotta take a shot to that. You know what? I got just enough.
It's about time to wake the Wingfish in The Legend of Zelda Link's Awakening.
Oof.
Which means the next big adventure on Nintendo Switch is fast approaching.
I should
You'll meet
technically
some
take another one because
strangely
there's the
endearing
Banjo-Kazooie thing too.
Face a series of puzzling tasks, and encounter some oddly familiar faces. Whatever happens,
that Kirby?
escape Koholint Island before
Well, I
its
know
mysteries
they
get
like
the best
allude
of
to
you.
other video games in this game, but
With the all-new
Jump!
Chamber Dungeon, you can
Dante?
place
How do you
chambers
say his
earned
name?
on your adventure to arrange your own dungeons. Add in plus effects that alter chambers. And save chamber dungeons to a compatible amiibo figure featuring a character from the Legend of Zelda series.
I'm excited
that way,
for this
your
game.
friends can play them.
I love
Be
me some
ready.
Zelda.
The
you know?
Legend of Zelda, Link's Awakening will launch before you know it on September
I can't believe
20th.
Banjo-Kazooie
The
comes
new
out
Link
today.
amiibo
Oh,
figure will
sorry.
be available that same day.
But I guess that they would have announced like the Banjo-Kazooie and Chewie coming to
you
Switch
know
already.
the
too,
hero's
then.
might from Super Smash Bros. Ultimate. Now join
Yeah,
his
we know his
adventure.
might for sure. You got
Dragon
that
Quest
right.
11S, Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition is exactly that. The most complete version of a sprawling adventure story that allows you to choose.
I played the demo of
between
this.
HD
I
and
wasn't
2D
too-
graphics. Travel.
I wasn't drawn in at all, actually. But I know a lot of people that really love it, so I can't knock on it. And it was actually like I could tell when I was playing it that it was very quality.
In the Champions Pack,
Like
including consumable items and more
you can tell they put a lot of
equipment and
effort
change
into
the
making
appearance
this
of party
game.
members. An RPG giant draws near. Dragon Quest XI's Echoes of an Elusive Age Definitive Edition journeys onto Nintendo Switch September 27th.
That name.
Until then, you can prepare for your adventure with the free demo on Nintendo eShop.
Damn, I won't be able to play Banjo-Kazooie tonight because I gotta record a bunch of replays for my next montage for Bayonetta. Damn it.
Looking for more Fire Emblem goodness?
Yes!
Then say hello to Tokyo.
Yes! I've been wanting this. I was just thinking today about how I wanted this to come to
The Fire Emblem
Switch.
series and Alice games have crossed paths, and the results.
I
has
liked
come
this
to
game better than
Nintendo
Persona.
Switch.
Persona 5. Like,
The story takes place in modern-day Tokyo, where creative energy is so abundant.
Personally, I
it's
think this is a better
materialized
game.
into something called Performa, which attracts wicked mirages who suck it out of people.
I'm probably
face off
rebuying
against
this.
threat as
Because my Wii U is pretty much shot right
and his
now.
friends who are trying to make it in the
gamepad doesn't
entertainment
work.
business.
Tsubasa!
Fire Emblem
I
characters
love
like
her.
Arm and Sita will join you from another dimension. Together, you'll wage deep, turn-based battles, blending the combat of the Fire Emblem and Shin Megami Tensei series. And in the Nintendo
she was
Switch
my
version,
favorite, and I
there's
forgot
a new
her
song
name.
that wasn't included in the original.
More? Yay!
Be sure to check out the other new features, from the new story elements to the characters joining you in battle for the first time.
Yay! Oh, that makes me so
Hey,
happy.
is that Tiki?
No, you can play as Tiki
Tokyo
now?
Mirage Sessions Sharp FE Encore,
Encore.
releases on January 17th.
2020,
You can pre-purchase
damn,
the game
that's so
later
far
today.
from now. So far from now, though. But I'm happy it's coming.
Welcome back to where nothing is what it seems.
I've never heard of this.
Boston, 2019. It all begins again when FBI agent Aaliyah Davis opens an investigation into an old serial killer case. She also opens a door to the unknown. A door that also takes us back to New Orleans, 14 years
I think
ago.
I want this already, whatever this
Here,
is.
our story follows an FBI agent who goes by the name of York. The journey between past and present will take Aaliyah and York on a winding path. But what lies at the end?
What kind of
Will
gameplay
it
is
be
it
truth
like, though?
or madness?
This looks
Deadly
pretty cool.
Premonition 2, A Blessing in Disguise, boggles and beguiles on Nintendo Switch in 2020. And now for a shocker. The original game in the series will launch on Nintendo eShop as Deadly Premonition Origins later
Cool.
today.
I'm gonna have to look into these, because that looks kind of cool.
Divinity Original Sin 2 Definitive Edition is finally coming to Nintendo Switch. Check it out.
What? What? Oh, I need to take shots for that last game. Hold on. Oh, I still have some here. I'll just drink this all. Definitely not taking a shot to this. That's cool looking. Like, I liked some of the visuals, but I mean, that's about
And
it.
now for a message from Bethesda.
Hey Nintendo fans, Pete
Oh,
Hines from
God.
Bethesda. On behalf of everyone at id Software, I'm excited to announce something really cool that we have coming to Nintendo Switch later this year.
Is it cool though?
I'm sure many of you have fond memories of spending countless hours playing your favorite games on Nintendo 64. Well,
Yeah.
this year is the 25th anniversary of Doom, one of the most popular first-person
They're
shooter
bringing more Doom
franchises
games.
ever.
Okay.
And to celebrate, we're re-releasing one of our favorite games,
Someone mentioned
Doom
this.
64.
Someone mentioned Doom
For the first
64
time since its original
in a
release
predictions
in
video.
1997, Doom 64 will be officially available on a Nintendo console.
Oh, that's
You
cool.
have your crusade against the demons in more than 30 action-packed levels. Or if you're a newcomer, experience the retro first-person shooter that helped make Doom one of the most popular shooter franchises in history.
I like the art style on this.
Doom 64 will release on Nintendo Switch on November 22nd this year.
Best thing Bethesda said in the past, like, 3 years. That's it.
Introducing a brand new IP from developer Hi-Rez Studios' Rogue Company.
High res.
In most
Never
of the
heard
world, Rogue Company is a rumor at best, but its operatives are the real deal. And as one of these elite specialists,
They look like
you'll
Mirror's
face
Edge
challenges which will
characters.
require your specialized
I should
abilities
know.
and
Got
tools
the
to combat
tattoo.
the infamous organization Jackal. Play against friends or match up with a similarly
Jackal.
skilled team online in a variety of objective-based game modes. Whether you
Okay,
wield
yeah, not
guns,
for me.
gadgets, or melee weapons,
It looks
playstyle
cool.
will
I'm not.
depend on
It's
your
not a
choice
big.
of mercenary.
I don't like
Can be
shooters.
fully customized.
That's why I wasn't
There will
excited
be
for
plenty of
Overwatch.
modes,
I played a
maps,
little Overwatch
weapons,
before.
skins, in-game events, and more.
Of course, more
When your
shooters. I've tried
company
more
heats
shooters
up
too.
on
but
Nintendo Switch in 2020.
That's like a raved about shooter.
How's it going?
Bayonetta 3 though.
Next, the new titles in the core Pokemon RPG series.
Okay.
Pokemon Sword
Impress
and
me.
Pokemon Shield.
Please tell me y'all
We
fixed
have more
stuff.
information to share that will shed new light on this next Pokemon
It better shed
adventure.
some new
Please
light
take a look.
because it better be a good fucking light too, because they ain't
Pokemon Sword
presenting
and Pokemon
yet.
Shield take place in the Galar region, a scenic land where people and Pokemon
Even if just
work
my Pokemon
together
can
for
follow
a
me around, I'll be
prosperous
happy.
future. Among them,
Then I'll
you'll
get it day
encounter
one.
new Pokemon and meet new people throughout your
So far, I'm
adventure.
getting this used so that they don't get my money.
Today, we'll cover 4 features you can look forward to.
The evolutions.
First, customizing your look. Once again, the latest entry in the series lets you pick your outfit. This time, it's not just
But-
tops and bottoms.
But do the guys
but a
have
wide
good
variety,
stuff too?
including outerwear and gloves.
The guys look so
Plus,
ugly.
you can change your hairstyle
Okay, what do the guys' hairstyles
or
look
put
like?
on a little makeup. There's a lot more to becoming a champion than simply honing your battle skills.
Oh, she
You've
looks
got to
cool.
look the part too, don't you think?
Ooh, that looks cool.
Second, Pokemon Camp. During your journey through the Galar region, you can camp anytime at Pokemon Camp. While you're there, you can play with your Pokemon. And as you get to know them better, they'll also improve in battle. Additionally, in the wild area, you can visit other players' camps too. Feel free to
It's
bring
so
along
cute.
one of your Pokemon and hang out with up to 3 other players at the camp.
Please just fix your
We
problems
definitely
so I
recommend
can justify
interacting with
getting
another
this.
player's Pokemon.
Oh. Scale the Pokemon
Third,
properly
Curry on rice.
during the fight.
Pokemon Camp is also a great place to cook up a dish that is very popular in the Galar region.
Never been a fan of
Curry
cooking
on
in
rice.
games. Except maybe Cooking
How
Mama.
your curry turns out and what type it is ultimately depends on which berries and other
Look at
ingredients
how
you use.
cute.
Not to mention the heart you put into it.
Okay, but
There
can
are
you
more
properly
than
scale the
100
Pokemon in the
types.
fight? Like,
And
make
each one
Tyranitar
you
bigger
cook
than
up
the
to be registered
fucking
in your
10-year-old that
curry
you're
books.
playing
The
as.
goal? To master the art of curry. Huh? What's that,
Is that a Pokemon?
doing here?
That's a cool-ass Pokemon!
We'll introduce
Whoever
some new
was in charge of
Pokemon
designing the
discovered
new
in the
Pokemon
Galar
was
region.
amazing.
First is Poltegeist. Normally, it makes a home for itself by hiding amongst tableware at hotels and restaurants.
That's cool.
Its body is made of teeth, complete with
Like,
its own aroma
the designer
and
for the new
flavor.
Pokemon did
It
an
may
amazing
even allow
job.
a trusting
I just
trainer
wish it
to
was a good
taste
game
its teeth.
too.
This ghost-type Pokemon also has a special ability called Weak Armor. Next, another new Pokemon called
Look him
Cramorant.
too, see?
This flying and water-type Pokemon has one huge appetite. It will swallow anything it can fit in its mouth. When it uses Surf or Dive during battle, watch as it rises from the water, along with the catch in its mouth. If it takes damage in this state, it'll retaliate by spitting out its catch at the attacker. This
That's
is
cool.
Cramorant's exclusive new ability, Gulp Missile.
Why
And
don't they
that's
put that
all we
level
have
of
to
quality
share
in
with you
everything?
today. Pokemon Sword and Pokemon Shield will launch on
just-
Nintendo Switch November
It's just
15th.
so inconsistent. So inconsistent. I can't justify the $60 price
Well,
tag,
how
so.
about that? There are still 2 more months until the game releases. Please look forward to the day you can start your new adventure in the Galar region. So, it's been about a year since we began offering Nintendo Switch Online memberships. With Nintendo Switch Online, we're providing a variety of games and fun features. And now, we're looking to add in an additional library of games. It's called
Super Nintendo.
Super
There we
Nintendo
go.
Entertainment System.
Let me guess,
Nintendo
another
Switch
$10
Online.
upcharge.
With this, you can play a variety of classic Super
Super
NES
Metroid
games
though,
on
if
Nintendo
Super
Switch.
Metroid comes, I'll be able to play that for the first time.
There are some you may not expect, like Stunt Race FX, which will be available to play on another system for the first time. You can face off or team up in local multiplayer by passing a Joy-Con controller to a friend, or even play together online.
So that's a good from Dragon Quest.
And the rewind function will be available from launch.
Cool.
Here are the first games we plan to release.
Kirby's Dream Land 3. Super Metroid! Yes!
All
Yes!
20 of the games you see on screen will launch tomorrow.
Sweet!
Of course, we will eventually add more to the lineup.
Okay.
This offer is exclusively available to Nintendo Switch Online members, so please enjoy them at no additional charge.
No additional charge.
Oh.
Good.
You noticed this, did you?
Yeah.
To recapture the original feel of these games, we will be releasing a Super Nintendo Entertainment System Nintendo Switch Online exclusive controller as a special offer.
Good.
To charge it, you can use a USB cable, just like the Nintendo Switch Pro controller. This Super NES style controller will be available for purchase exclusively for Nintendo Switch Online members. Visit the Nintendo website for the latest information on its release.
Looking good,
Wouldn't
looking
it be
good.
nice to play those games again with one of these controllers?
Oh, shot.
Well, let's move on to some more Nintendo Switch headlines.
I feel like there was something right before
Sure, you know
that. I should make a shot
Tetris,
too.
but can you survive this? Nintendo Switch Online members, the large-scale puzzle battle game Tetris 99 is getting a free update. Tetris 99 Invictus is
I know a few
here.
people that
and
are
that's gonna
actually
take a punch.
excited for
You
this.
can't even play it until you achieve
I'm not
Tetris
really.
status.
I know
Can you
people who
survive
are,
against the best of the best?
so good for them.
Well, good luck. We're also adding in daily missions for some added challenges. By clearing these missions, you can acquire
I do like the
and
music.
exchange them for a variety of custom themes. Sweet! To showcase your accomplishments, we're tossing in a vast array of new player icons too. Beyond that, the second wave of paid DLC is here as well. In two-player share battle mode, pass a Joy-Con controller to a friend or two-player game against each other and the CPU, and get together with friends to battle via local wireless on your Nintendo Switch systems in local arena mode. The version 2.0 update for Tetris 99 will be available tomorrow. A packaged version including the game, DLC, and a Nintendo Switch Online
this is a jam,
12-month
though.
individual membership will be available September 6th. Mario and Sonic are ready to kick it old school in Tokyo.
Don't really care about this.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games has become a tradition of its own. This time, there are more than 20 events, including
See,
the
my
100
problem
meter,
is-
karate, football,
I played the original and I
Skateboarding.
didn't like it.
rugby sevens, sport climbing, badminton, gymnastics, surfing, and you know what? There's more where that came from.
Some of them looked fun.
Check out these 10 retro-style events. Each
Oh,
one
cool.
rocking some sweet 2D-style graphics.
This looking like it's gonna be the best
They're
one.
all new, all retro, and very refreshing to play.
Very
On top
refreshing
of
to
that,
play.
There are new minigames, unlockable characters, and a story mode in which Mario, Sonic, Bowser, and Dr. Eggman must escape from a game based on the Olympic Games Tokyo 1964.
That's cool.
Mario and Sonic at the Olympic Games
This-
Tokyo 2020 will go for the gold November 5th.
This looks like the best Mario and Sonic so far.
The next Damon X Machina demo will be here sooner than you think.
Okay, I'm down to try
Ahead of
that
the full
because
game's
I gave them
release next
feedback
week,
on the first one.
The free demo version, Damon
And they
X
fixed a lot of
Machina
things that I
prologue
mentioned.
demo will be available for download later today. In this prologue,
Cool.
you'll man your mech through the beginning of the game, and all of your progress can carry over to the full game.
Sweet.
If you've never played a mech action game and you're wondering what they're all about, this is the perfect time to take one for a test.
Yeah, the original demo was
A key feature of
decent,
this demo is the co-op mode for up to 4 players.
and they fixed
We're happy
a lot
to
of the
report
flaws
that
that
you can play via
me
local
and
wireless.
everyone else pointed out.
So, gather your friends and make the bosses feel like the little guys. The full game will also support online play. Be ready by customizing your mech and honing your skills on missions. What hides beneath your mech's armor? A god or a demon? Daemon X Machina will be ready for action September
Oh.
13th.
Are they also going for an Evangelion type thing? Because that seems what Astral Chain's going for right now.
A Star Wars classic so fun, it's back for more.
Really?
Kyle Katarn,
Whoa.
agent of the New Republic, is our only hope to stop a rogue Jedi.
Was this the one everyone raves about?
Lightsaber at the ready,
It looks fun.
Blaster in hand. And prepare to wield the full power.
I love the
of
flips.
Courtesy of Aspire.
Shots to
Full
that.
player experience of Star Wars. Jedi Knight 2, Jedi Outcast is coming to Nintendo Switch.
That looks kind of fun.
September 24th.
I'm not a Star Wars fan, but I might look into that.
We've got new details on some upcoming games.
Bayonetta 3?
Here's where my journey begins.
Or No More Heroes 3?
Caribbean,
Something?
Mercenary Monster Slayer. Your current contract? Tracking down a living weapon known as the Child of Prophecy. You'll have a whole world to explore, at home and on the go, when The Witcher 3 Wild Hunt Complete Edition comes to Nintendo Switch on October 15th. And all downloadable content and story expansions are along for the ride.
Oh, good, good. I'm
Become
still
the
not getting
pirate in the
it.
Caribbean in Assassin's Creed 4 Black Flag. Then transform into the ultimate assassin hunter in Assassin's Creed Rogue. That's 2 action-packed games
Yeah,
for
no
one
thanks.
great value. All past DLC
no
and new
thanks.
features like touch control and motion aiming coming exclusively to Nintendo Switch in Assassin's Creed The Rebel Collection.
No thanks.
Battle for survival at the edge of a savage frontier in the online free-to-play action RPG Dauntless. Whether you're a veteran looking to take your Slayer on the go, or a rookie ready to forge your legacy, you'll hone your skills,
It looks cool.
craft and customize
Not my type
hundreds
of
gear
game,
options,
but I can
and
see
team
where
up with
people
other
would
Slayers to take
appreciate
down
it.
boss-sized behemoths. As you can see, the folks at Phoenix Labs are adding loads of new content in anticipation of the game's launch on Nintendo Switch. Open your calendar. More games are on the way.
Nino Kuni, I didn't know what that was. I don't know what these are. I don't know what that is. I know what that is, but I'm not. I don't really care. Don't care about any of these. Maybe this one. Maybe. Def's not this one. Nope. That looks cool. No. Not for me. Devil May Cry 2! What about the 3? Who the fuck is about Devil May Cry 2? Why even bother porting Devil May Cry 2? They're gonna sell Devil May Cry 2 as $30 like they did with the first
How's
one?
everything going?
How's everything going?
Animal Crossing
A joke!
New Horizons.
It's a joke!
We revealed many details about the game back in June, so we prepared a video covering what was announced. Let's see, shall we?
Animal Crossing. I'll drink to that. Peaceful milk. Kind of. Okay.
Thank you for choosing the Deserted Island Getaway Package. A laid-back, relaxing time and a haven of nature awaits. For you and the other folks participating in the Getaway Package, the time's come to get into the groove of deserted island life.
How cute.
It may be a deserted island, but the Resident Services building at its center is here to support your needs, so there's nothing to worry about. For starters, we'll provide you with a tent. Please select the spot where you'd like it set up. Oh, and there's something else. We'd like to offer you an original Nook Inc. Nook phone. It comes pre-installed with a variety of apps for all your deserted island needs, including recipes for crafting tools and furniture.
Time to take a nap.
Let's
This has gotta be the
start
most
by
boring way to
crafting an
present this.
axe. We're going to need some materials.
Like, I'm excited for the game,
Let
don't get me wrong,
branches.
I'm just... This is how they're presenting it.
and stones. Then we'll head to resident services and use the workbench. Nicely done. You can use the tools you craft to acquire new materials, like this. And with those, you can craft more items. Feel free to place furniture inside or
Oh,
outside.
they really don't have to show us this.
You can fine-tune the
at all.
arrangement so that the decor expresses your style, and you can fully enjoy the deserted island life. Let's head back to resident services. Here we sell tools and furniture. We also buy your unwanted items, including any weeds you remove, as part of our island cleanup plan. In addition to the usual in-game currency, bells, you can also earn Nook Miles through the Nook Mileage program. You can exchange your miles for special items and recipes. You'll earn miles through a host of activities on the island, so be sure to take advantage of this program. There are many ways to experience the joys of life on a deserted island.
I like her
Go
hair.
fishing, catch some bugs, tend to flowers,
She looks so cool.
and pick them to make a
Oh, look at
garland.
the Sakuras.
Thanks to crafting, even
That is a
weeds have their
cute ass little
uses.
animal over there. Oh, look at the frog.
A vaulting pole makes it
I know I'm
easy
paying
to
attention
quickly
to the wrong
cross a
things
river.
right now, but I mean, whatever.
A nutritious snack will help you shovel up a tree in no time. Plant it somewhere else to change
apple
things
can
up
give
in
you
that
superhuman
corner of the
strength?
island.
I knew you place it back down.
The scenery changes
That's
with
some
the time
Smash
and
Brothers
weather.
shit.
There will be sunshine,
Snow?
cloudy days, rainfall, and enough wind to shake the trees.
I guess no snow because it's an island.
Depending on the time of day and the season, you'll encounter different creatures to catch too.
Just like every other animal. Oh, there is snow. Wow.
Sociable types who live together on the same island can play simultaneously.
I like
Up to
this new
4
version of this
players at a
song.
time on one system. We hope you enjoy living together and working together in the
Oh
same
no,
space.
we don't have much time left.
With a local wireless or internet connection, you can travel to another player's island for a total of 8 players in one visit. The whole scene feels meant to be. Why not snap a photo with everyone and make it a lasting memory?
Oh, that's cute. There's not much time left for the direct. Oh no.
How's deserted island life looking?
Are we gonna get a
What
banger
we've shown
by
you
the end of
here today
this?
is
Like,
truly just the beginning. There's so much more waiting to be discovered. So many activities, animals to encounter, and more calling to you from the island. We can't wait for you to experience the Nook Inc. Deserted Island Getaway.
I'll just figure this all out when I play it. Like,
So, how'd it look? There's
I mean,
still
it
a
looks
bit more
fine.
time until the game launches, so please stay tuned.
okay, we're gonna have some bangers before
Alright,
you go?
the next game will be our last announcement of the day.
No.
Please give it a look.
It's totally not Bayonetta 3. I hope it's Bayonetta 3. Please, if they close off with Bayonetta 3, if I don't see a moon... Breath of the Wild 2? This looks like a Xenoblade game. It's a Xenoblade game. Fuck me. Fuck me.
Do you wish to change it?
This is what they're closing with?
The future.
This is what they're closing with. Ooh. No Bayonetta 3? No Bayonetta 3? No Prime Trilogy? No Bayonetta 3, that's the biggest downer. The biggest downer. We haven't heard anything of that game for 2 years. 2 years. Meanwhile, every other fan gets their fucking game showed
Xenoblade
off.
Chronicles, which originally released in 2012 on the Wii system, is destined to be reborn.
They're gonna fuck up
on
the
Nintendo
marketing for
Switch
Bayonetta
as
3
Xenoblade
again.
Chronicles
They're gonna
Definitive
fuck it up like they fucked up the marketing for Bayonetta 1 and Bayonetta 2. Nobody's gonna buy the
Please
game.
look forward
Nobody's
to more
gonna know what.
announcements in the future.
You know what?
That's it for today. Thank you for watching.
Yeah, they're just. There really wasn't a banger in there. Like, Banjo-Kazooie, that's probably the best thing. That's the best thing that was on this, is that he drops today. That's it. And that there's more DLC fighters. Like, thank you Smash Brothers for being the only thing that fucking...
Super Smash Brothers Ultimate.
Whatever. Alright, but...
In our last
cool.
showcase, I talked a little bit about
well.
Hero. Today, I'd like to show you all how to use Banjo and Kazooie.
Anyways, yeah, at the time of this recording, I'm definitely not monetized. I probably never will be monetized because I have a foul mouth. So, if you guys want to support me on Patreon, I have the link in the description below. Other than that, like and subscribe if you like the video and want to see more. Other than that, take care. I hope you guys are excited for the games that are coming out. I know that there was a few in there that I'm like, oh, okay, that's cool. But still, I'm still kind of left hanging high and dry right now when it comes to the things I really want to see. Like, obviously, it's going to be a while for Prime 4 and Breath of the Wild 2, but Bayonetta 3, why has that not been shown yet? Why? Astral Chain is out, and don't get me wrong, it's a great game, but like, it's nothing compared to Bayonetta. Come on, we gotta get something. I just hope they market the game properly this time. They marketed Astral Chain well, so I'm hoping they do the same with Bayonetta 3. Anyways, alright, I'll catch you guys on the next video. Take care.